What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from TikTok, or a couple of videos from TikTok. Now, this is referring to the dating scene. Look at this.
He made a TikTok about not getting approached by men any longer, and several people, actually a couple thousand people, left comments, a lot of men, and I really appreciate y'all comments. And a lot of the comments coming from the men were saying that they stopped approaching women because us as women said that we don't want to be approached anymore. And I want to know which women y'all heard this from. I want to know. I think I've seen in the past maybe women saying they don't want to be approached at the gym. But other than that, I feel like most women would prefer to be approached in person.
No, women have said that they don't want to be approached, period. It's not, we don't want to be approached at the damn gym. It's been, we don't want to be approached anywhere. In the grocery store, at the gym, and Target, we don't want to be approached. That's what women have been saying. Like, come on now. If he's not 6 feet tall, got 6 inches, got fucking muscles out of the fucking wazoo, they don't want to be approached. If you don't have if you're not tall, dark, and handsome, they don't want to be approached. Seriously, man, stop it.
As opposed to like online on an app or something. I don't know. That's what I think. That's how I feel. I also gathered that a lot of men feel nervous approaching women, just like how I said I would feel, right? Like being afraid of rejection. Totally get it. But I will say it's definitely disappointing to see that a lot of men intentionally just don't go up to women anymore. But I get it, right? We told y'all that. I guess some women said that and y'all generalized us. I also feel like I gathered from the comments that women should...
Ma'am, we didn't generalize nothing. Problem is, y'all told us this shit. Now that it's biting y'all in the ass. Now y'all are like, oh my God, men are not approaching us anymore. What y'all have to realize is this. Y'all have been telling men what y'all want this whole time. And men have finally started listening. Now, y'all can't do what y'all want. Now y'all can't say, oh, men are toxic, men are this, or men are being creepy. Now it's starting to bite y'all in the ass and y'all don't like it. Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
Feel empowered to go up to men, right? If you see a dude that you think is cute, you're attracted to him, why not go up to him? I might try it now. I actually might. Especially seeing now that y'all men purposely don't be coming up to us. Oh yeah, and one more thing, I do have a ring on, a Playboy ring actually, but it's on my right hand, not my left hand. My left hand is still open. All right, so I recently made a TikTok about...
So yeah, that's one. Here's two.
One of women's major complaints today is that men up to date don't act like men back in the day. They don't take their time out to court women anymore. They're not intentional about seeking out to be in a relationship with women. They're shying away from commitment. They don't really care to protect women. They don't care to provide for women.
But what... I know I'm stopping it a little earlier, but here's the problem. Women ain't women from back in the day. They're expecting us to be the same traditional men like the men were back in the day, but these women are far from traditional or the women back in the day. This woman out here living recklessly.
They don't care to tolerate women at all unless it's just sexual. And nobody can seem to figure it out. Well, I got the answer. Women have decided we no longer need to impress men, and the ones who do want to go out of their way for a man that they may be interested in or actually with, they are shamed and made to feel like that they are doing something wrong for seeing a man past the tangibles. Everything that men have asked for, women have shunned them and said that we're not doing those things for you. We're doing them to appease ourselves. Everything is in the antithesis of men, so much to the point where women have decided that they no longer have a need for man past his provisional aspects, such as him having money or such as him just having great sex. And somewhere along the lines, we've lied to ourselves and said men only objectify us and want sex for us. So in return, you want to play the man's game.
Can I ask a serious question, ladies? What do y'all really? Let me phrase it this way. What do men mean to you, other than provisionally? Why are you wanting a man? Don't just say just because, we want somebody to protect us and provide for us and all this shit. No. Give us an accurate and an in-depth reason as to why men should consider dating any of you. What are you going to be giving that man that he can't provide for himself other than sex? How much of a benefit are you going to be for him? What are you offering other than your viscous innards? Shout out to MTR. What are you going to be offering that man other than everything else that you have offered the man or shown to another man?
Game and try to do it back, but then when they start telling you that they want things like a woman who can think, or a woman who is actually going to be a partner, or a woman who can provide them a form of companionship, or a woman who brings them peace, or a woman who can read the room, a woman who can listen, a woman who knows how to cook, clean, nurture, and care for a house, a woman who's tentative, all of those things seem to be off your radar. We've taken cooking and cleaning and equated it to slavery, which I have no idea why we would be so disrespectful to our ancestors, because slavery was not just simply house chores. We've taken something so simple as, hey, maybe you're overreacting to, he's gaslighting us, calling them narcissists, and disregarding all of their boundaries, even so much as the clothing. There is nothing there left to the imagination, because everything that he may aspire to get, so can every other man. See, it's so easy to see a woman post her ass and her titties on the timeline, or even walk outside with everything on but the armor of the Lord. And when he asks for a picture, all of a sudden you tense up like he just wants to objectify you, when actually you're just confused and you're not consistent with the message that you're sending. Women have found a way to say we don't need to impress men, men need to impress us. But when they tell you what they want, you call them bad bitches. You say that they want to be the new women. When they express their disdain or certain hatred, you call them sassy. Nothing is ever just introspectively saying, hey, maybe I don't act like my mama, maybe I don't act like my grandmama, maybe I don't act like my aunties, because you thought those women were weak in order to keep a man. You thought that they were a pick-me, but maybe it would be wise to take a page out of their book, because they had a far better success rate with getting men to do exactly what they needed them to do, simply honoring their word. We've lost the plot. Women no longer understand the power of the P, if you know what I mean. Some would say that men found their worth. That's why they have stopped doing things for women, because it's so easy to get out of you nowadays. So maybe when women start to be a little bit more impressive towards men again, and they start doing all the things that men desire in order to get a woman, we could have them like put it in our hands. Start being impressive. You wouldn't complain about what a man don't do for you. One of women's major complaints today is that men up to...
I mean, she not wrong. Honestly, I'm just like this. Deal with your own shit, do your own thing, and build your own shit. I'm gonna just keep it a bug like that. Because it's not worth the headache and the hell that you gotta go through just to fucking try to find somebody that's worth the damn. Here's the next one.
This one's for all the dudes that complain that they just don't want to approach women anymore because they think they're gonna be slapped with sexual harassment.
And let's hear it.
Guys, you are making a mountain out of a molehill.
No, we making a mountain out of a damn asteroid. Cause y'all blown up the damn y'all done blown up the damn dating market, ma'am. Let's keep that shit straight.
Really? And why is that?
You understand that that is worst possible case scenario.
Yes. And a lot of people's minds often go to the worst case scenario. I wonder, is one going to stop telling women to think of the worst case scenario when they're approached by men? Probably not, right?
And the likelihood of it actually happening is very, very, very slim.
I refer back to my previous question.
What's more likely to happen is that if you approach a woman and she is just not interested for whatever reason, which could be one of many reasons, mind you, she will likely just politely let you down easy.
Likely, yes. But that doesn't change the fact.
She won't let you down easily. She'll post your ass up on damn TikTok and Instagram and embarrass your ass. Really?
That most people's minds go off into what is the worst case scenario.
And in my professional opinion, that's worth taking the 5 seconds out of your day.
One of women's made
Wait, did she just say her damn professional opinion?
A woman and she is just not interested for whatever reason, which could be one of many reasons, mind you, she will likely just politely let you down easy.
That's a bullshit lie, but okay.
Likely, yes. But that doesn't change the fact that most people's minds go off into what is the worst case scenario.
And in my professional opinion, that's worth taking the 5 seconds out of your day to go up to the woman that you're interested in and say hello.
Could it
Oh, boy. Who gonna tell her, y'all? Who in the hell is gonna tell her? Yeah, men ain't doing that shit no more. I'm sorry. Men ain't doing it no more. Men don't want to damn deal with y'all shit no more. We're tired. In her professional opinion, she believes that you should go walk up to the woman that you like and ask her out on a date. Not realizing that rejection is real. These women nowadays are crash outs and waiting for the crash out. So you're basically telling men to walk into a viper pit just to make women feel better. I don't know what the hell to tell y'all, but that sounds like a damn dirty. That sounds dumb as hell. That sound like dumb. That sound like some dumbass shit that they just wishing would happen.
be worth it? Yes. Do a lot of guys want to risk the possibility of rejection or worse? No.
Because being all angry, butthurt in the comments, and just swearing off women and dating altogether is not helping you. It's only making your mental health worse.
What would really be nice to see is for some individuals to really stop downplaying the lived experiences of some men, as well as their fears and their feelings. I think we'd get a lot farther in communication if we would actually just start listening to each other.
This one's for all the dudes that complain that they just don't want to approach women anymore because they think they're going to be slapped with sexual harassment.
And let's hear it.
Guys.
Yeah, this woman is crazy. I don't believe that she knows what the French toast she's talking about. Oh my gosh. Here's the next one.
Men saying, I've just decided altogether to avoid women. That it's better to be single, guys. They're almost like happy about the fact that they're gonna make the choice to avoid the entire gender of women because they have yet to actually resolve the war they have within themselves. Men saying, I've just decided altogether to avoid women. That it's better.
Honestly, a lot of men are just saying, you know what, fuck it. I'd rather have my peace than deal with a lot of women's issues. Like let's be honest here. A lot of these women nowadays, the only thing they want to bring you is a problem. Oh, I'm so this, or I'm so that, I'm bored, or you have to entertain me. Problems. But let them tell it. Oh, that's the best thing since sliced fucking bread. Gentlemen, protect your peace, protect yourself, protect your pride. If she's a hellion, let her ass go on to the great beyond. Let her go over there and find somebody else today and make their life hell. You stay the hell out of that shit. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, support.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.